Alright, so we are at the point of the stream where we can get back into some base building. So, one of the things we just spent the last, hour and a half doing was getting salvage data that we can use to exchange for, get comfy my chair, man, construction research stuff, because we're going to buy the timber mods this morning. And then if we have anything left over, we might buy some other stuff, but right now we want to go to timber structures, and we just need to buy everything across the board. So we're just gonna start here, and we're gonna say research and go back. We're gonna do this will take a minute, everybody. We're just gonna buy all the parts. I don't know if I have enough points to buy all the parts, but we're gonna buy what we can. And then if we need to back out and go do more salvage data, we could do that another day. But in the meantime, we're gonna just buy what we can. Some of these I had from the day before. Because like when you first start the game, it has you buy some timber stuff. But I prefer the alloy. But it's nice to have these that if we decide to decorate a different area, or if we want to build a little cabin in the woods, we could do that. I wish it wouldn't recenter your icon every time you do this. This is great. Hope you don't mind item received, guys. Okay. These windows look awesome. Alright, so that is 100% of the timber structure modules. Now we need to buy the rooftop panels. And this will be where I may run out of points. You never know. Yesterday we had 1 point to go when we finished up. We'll see if we got close enough again. I didn't actually track. I just said we need at least 50-ish. We'll be good. We're good. We've got 3 points to spare. Alright, so we have all the timber roofing and all the timber structures now to go alongside with our alloy structures and alloy roofing. As far as stone goes, I don't know that I'm not going to say no, because it's long term. We want to be able to build lots of cool stuff, but I don't feel compelled to have stone stuff at the moment. Oh, I know one thing I do want to do. Hold that thought. We want to go over to the exo stuff and see if I have enough points to maybe buy one of those. Yeah, oh no, those are way expensive. Okay. Those are definitely... Okay. Yeah, we'll need quite a few more. It sounds like the Nomad is going to be the next thing I want to get. Because someone said it can go on water or land, so it's a nice all-around craft. That sounds like a cool thing to get. But that's we'll do that at another time. For the meantime, we've got all of the bits and pieces we need. We can head back to our island property. Because I'm an island boy. I wonder if teleporting interrupts that automatic update. We're going to know once we land if it keeps on going. It did. Yeah, it keeps going. So it's recording all the blueprints. Hey man, sign of progress. All right. Oakley dokley. I don't have any idea yet. Oh, Hemelator says, I think the base exocraft technician quest lines unlock the Nomad and Colossus geobays. Macwizzle says the same thing. So is that the quest? Is that related to the expanding the base quest line? Because, like, I still need to construct a beacon, return to the scientist, and then I also need to get an armorer, and then it just expands. So I probably just need to keep following the expanding the base quest line is what you guys are saying. The overseer makes you hire more people. Okay. All right. Well, let me jot that down as a note because it sounds to me like in terms of just base building overall, I'm also going to need to go do those quests because we do have to focus fire because I've only got about 2 weeks left before the World Within drops, so I need to prioritize certain things. Overseer quests. All right. Sounds like a plan. All right, I have no agenda for crafting today, so I just kind of want to take a look at these things. I do know that I need to get a switch made at some point, and I'm not willing to do that on stream because I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna go watch somebody's video to figure out how to get a switch made to open this door. But I have that down here. Long term, I'm gonna come in from underneath and put more that go up to it. But that's a long-term thing. I kind of want to maybe work on something up top here today. Someone says if you unpower the door for now, it'll default open. Really? Oh, that was the wrong... that was the wrong one. I decoupled the solar panel. Okay, I'll be damned. Yeah, see, something already respawned in here, one of these trees, which is totally gonna be a long-term thing that guy was getting triggered over. I'm okay with that. All right, we need to run a line again. Is Neil still here? I think he was the one who's saying something about he was worried about the wires. This little module right here, it's called, I gotta find it now. This electrical cloaking unit. It enables a wireless aesthetic in your habitable base, so you could hide all the wiring. I immediately grabbed one of those as soon as I could because I also hate all the wires running everywhere. I do need to go redo my wiring here between the solar panel and the battery. All right. Yeah, McWizzle, I'll be looking up a guide sometime offline to figure out exactly how to make that all work. Because I've got the switch, but I didn't know anything about an inverter until you said something, and so apparently that's something I'm gonna have to figure out. Programmer says, have you seen the water glitch while looking outside of the seawall in the building? When you are inside, the water disappears, and if you come close, it suddenly appears. No, I've not. inside the building? Oh, you're totally right. Wasn't paying attention to that. Is it only in the prefabs, or is it inside of any building that it glitches out? Interesting. Well, what do I want to build today? Quick question for the chat. Can you make pathways, or do you have to put down, like, blocks? So I guess what I'm getting at is, you know how you can put floor panels? Are there terrain floor panels, like a dirt floor panel, a rock floor panel? Are there I don't know how I would explain that. I would like to make walkways through the trees. And is that something that's possible where you can, like, put down dirt floor panels, or is it only going to be structural panels like alloy, timber, whatever? Because if it's only this, what I'd like to do maybe is, I don't know how I'd want to do this. I mean, essentially, I would probably need to put a little stairwell right here, and then go up from here with these platforms. Assuming I did the alloy and not, like, the wood. There are only floor panels, says S. Greg. Okay. Thank you for that. The stone flooring might look more natural. Well, hey, you know what? I've got 3 more points. Let me at the very least go grab... Oh, can I fast travel up? Because I just came down here a minute ago. Yes, I can. Let's go grab those stone floor panels just so I can see what they look like. Black Hawk Fans 2525 says there are walkway panels that you can unlock from construction console on the Anomaly. Well, let's take a look at that while we're up there. Do you know what category those are under, Black Hawk? Like walkway panels? Did it. Welcome to Twitch, Kevathon, also Silfrin over on YouTube, and Merrick Polidrick. Thanks, guys, for the follows. For those tuning in for the first time today, don't forget we are multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch live where you prefer. Daily streams, 11 a.m. Central, and sometimes in the late afternoon. Day-to-day stuff happens over on YouTube, but the streams are in both places. McWizzle says they are paving. Alright, well, let's look at these really quick. What would those be under? Small paving. This is what you're talking about right here. Hard-wearing composite paving for the construction of walkways and paved areas. Are there other ones than that, or is that like the only one? And by the way, I'm going to need... That's a prefab. Yeah, it's literally right here. There's small paving, and raised small paving. However, I don't have the points to buy those today. Ooh, the hollow door looks pretty freaking cool. What is the texture on the paving, guys? Is it like paving stones? Like very structured? Is it stones or metal? Is it... I could always look it up too. Small paving, No Man's Sky. Show me an image. Oh, it definitely looks like... Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Um... Huh. I'm looking at screenshots online, guys. Sorry, I want to just double check. Alright. Well, maybe just grab the stone. Let's just, maybe you can play around with that. There's also these ones. Yeah. Am I gonna have enough to get over there? There's stone floor panel. Stone floor grill. Stone ramp. And I gotta go from here first. Oh, that's 3. I can't afford that. Alright, well, we bought a few stone. Let's just check these out. Back to the base. And let's see what we can see here. I kind of need to figure out where I want to build, like, the home structure, like something that's blended in with the trees and everything else that gives me a nice view out over the ocean when the sun's coming up. The landing pad, I don't mind where the landing pad is at. But I might want to come over here to build, like, the actual house. And I want to do it so that we're in the trees if we can. And then I'll have a walkway that goes down over to the... I don't know where I'm going to get the best POV, so we're going to run around the edge here and just take a peek. This isn't bad. I might like this view right here. I'm going to go get rid of that base eventually. So can I figure out how to build something here within the trees that has a nice view looking out? I'll probably end up having to destroy some of these bushes, but that's okay. Alright, let's just start here and see what we can see. I don't think I want to start with a prefab. I forgot to check what these look like. Oh, those have like grids on them too. I'm not a huge fan. So here's another question. If I place something down and remove it, the terrain comes back, right, when you take it away? Like if I place it, it'll remove the terrain around it, but then when I take it away, it all comes back. Oh, You just scared me. What's up? Your phone? No, but I can call it if you want me to. Huh? Okay. Hang on, guys. Chris just walked in. She can't find her phone. It will flatten the ground, though. Blackhawk says that's how I used to flatten the ground before the terrain manipulator could do it. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that at the moment. Okay. So we need to look at what all these look like. Extruded alloy door. Alloy door A, and okay, an alloy frontage. All right, let's get into base camera mode here. I gotta find a nice little place within the trees that gives me the view that I want out in this direction. I might need to go a little bit deeper into the trees to make this work. Because if I want to do... here's another question. I probably need to place floor panels first. Let's see here. Can you place the walls before you place the floor panels, or do you have to place the floor panels first? I'm assuming you need to do the floor panels first. So if we did this... Well, screw it. We're about to do the point of no return here. Okay. Point of no return. Let's get a higher up view. Now, if I want to do symmetrical, something like this, because then I can have window, 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 window. Something like this. I want to put the alloy frontage right here. Okay. Okay. Now, can I build like window, front doors, alloy window, extruded alloy window? I don't need the roofing right now. Let's see what the extruded look like. Technically, I don't know which way it's supposed to go on the... I don't know if that's the inside. That would look better on the outside because of like the eaves. Let's just see what it looks like. Yep, I can dig it. Okay, that's going to give us some nice views out the front. Okay. Yeah, the walls can be flipped around if I decide I want to change them. And then we can put... Okay, and we go back in here and do the extruded alloy window again. And we can flip that around. Put it like so. Put it like so. Come on the back side and probably do... Watch out for the knights who say knee. What do these look like? Nah, I don't like that. And then maybe do one more extruded alloy window out the back. Okay. So that gives me... I need to do the roof still. So we can go in here. Something's keeping me from... I'm assuming it's a little collider there right at the door. Okay. We're a little within the environment, which I think long-term is probably an issue for things that regrow. But we're right up against the tree, which is nice. Back in the back, we got views out all over the sides. Oh, hang on. What do we need to use these snap pieces in the corner? Pretty sure I saw some. Yeah, there's caps for the corners. Ah ha ha, that's cool. Okay, so definitely that's where those go. And I flipped it. How do I get it back? Well, let's reselect it. Is it meant to go up or down? It's got like a tower thing on it. I don't know if that's meant to go up or down into the ground. Like, is it meant to go this way? No, it's only snapping when it goes down. Huh. Well, let's just play around with these real quick. Let's put one here. Put one here. Can't build there, why not? This one's, oh, I know why, because it's not wanting, I can't get this one to snap where I want it to. So this one's not actually snapping. Wonder why. It definitely snapped into place on the first corner. Yeah, I thought it was on. I've tried on or off. It wasn't wanting to go. Okay. Cannot build invalid position. Toggle free placement. Replacement. No. Snap placement enabled. So it's not wanting to. There it goes. I just had to. There. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. There we go. No! Come on. It's so fucking... Oh, that's ridiculous. It's gotta be like perfectly aligned to get this to work. Let's get all up in it. Oh, there. Don't fucking touch it.